Morning. We are going to do my favourite reset position. So what we're going to do is spend a bit of time like down regulating and getting us into recovery mode, let's say. So this is something that you should do after a heavy bout of exercise or in the mornings if you wake up and feel really, really stiff. So you're going to need something to put in between your knees. I'm using a foam roller for this. I'm going to put 3 minutes on the clock and then we will get started. So you're going to need foam roller and then a chair or something you can just put your heels on to get a bit of a heel reference. So I'm going to be lying down on my back with close to a 90-degree angles from my knees to my hips and then from my knees to my feet. And I'm going to pop the roller between my knees just to give me a little bit of sense of like adductors or groins as I'm doing this. So I want my heels to be pressing into the table to start off. And what we're going to do before we lift off or do anything is drop our rib cage. So I'm going to be exhaling and bringing my ribs in towards each other and down towards the ground. So I'm going to exhale through my mouth. As you do that, you should actually feel your ribs move. Keep your neck nice and soft so you're not jamming your head into the ground to do this. Keeping everything nice and soft, just exhaling. Every time your ribs move in together, when you're breathing in, don't let them flare back out. So keep them nice and close to each other. Exhale. Pause. Inhale. Don't let the ribs flare. Exhale again. So when you feel them wrapping in towards each other, that's when we know we're in a good position. So we don't want this flared rib cage position. We want it down and retracted, depressed, internally rotated. So I'm happy with the position of my ribs now. I'm going to keep my hands here for the full thing. I'm now going to start to pull through my heels until I get a sense of some hamstrings. So as you start to push your heels in, you should get hamstrings and you should almost feel like your lower back wants to pick up off the ground. Get it to a position where it just starts to hover. I mean like really hover. A lot of you will immediately shoot up into this position. I want you just to pull through your heels until you feel that bum start to hover, as if you could just shake it side to side. And then now we're going to work on breathing, feeling hamstrings and feeling our adductors or groins. So I'm going to exhale. Rib cage is dropped. Keeping your ribs in this position, I want you to breathe in. When you breathe in, you don't let your ribs flare. You think about ribs stay down, but we expand in 3 directions. We're going to work on getting deeper and deeper into this position. Pause. Inhale. Exhale again. Get deeper into the position. Pause. Inhale. Keep the ribs wrapped in towards each other. Breathe into the sides and into the chest. One more. Exhale. And then inhale. Okay. Good job. That's a really, really nice position for people to spend time in. 3 minutes is loads. Focus on breathing, keeping the ribs wrapped down and in, feeling some hamstrings and a little bit of adductors and groins. Good job. I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a good day.